Hey, yo.
It is gosh darn good to see you,
Dude, you
brother.
too. I am so excited.
It's so good to see you. It feels warm.
It
feels,
does.
It feels wholesome in
Yeah.
here. I wanted to work. Get in there, Brandon.
Get
Come
in
on,
there.
man.
Yeah.
Come on. Show the people your
You can-
tush. Show the people your tush. They don't see enough of you. Yeah.
Also, is it fun? I feel like now all of a sudden, ever since we put the headphones on, I feel like
You are far away, my man.
we weren't this far 5
No.
seconds ago.
I don't know what happened.
the fuck?
Can I just start off? I'm trying to create me and my dear friend. Shout out to Marty Ice. Don't think he listens, but if he does, brother, howdy. Anyways, him and I were working on we're compiling maybe like a book. This could be a good toilet read. You know those little books you put by the toilet for your
yes.
guests? This could be a good one of those. We're just making basic dad rules, universal dad rules. And I have a quick 3 that we've started with that I think you might agree with.
Okay.
Number 1, never concern yourself with another man's dog count. I'll expand, but I'll let you.
Okay.
Basically, if you're at a barbecue,
Uh-huh.
you do not go up to another person and ask them how many hot dogs they've eaten. It's none of your gosh darn business.
Oh.
Shut up.
Okay.
You
The
shut
dog.
up.
The dog count.
Because that happens at every barbecue. So General Wiener starts calling out dog counts. Hey, he's at 2, he's at 3, he's at 4. That's none of your business, bro. I'm drilling dogs. We have 6 packs. We're not running. We're good.
As soon as you said that, I thought you were talking about the amount of time a person has fucked a dog. Bestiality. That's why.
There's 50 things I thought you would have said before you said that right there. I'm
The
gonna be honest.
dog.
That's what you thought I was
I
thinking?
was so confused, man. I just ripped a piece.
All right.
So I like that. So
This
what's
is,
the other one?
We're talking about suburban fathers talking to their sons. These
yeah.
are rules that every dad has.
Okay.
Rule number 2, you never lie about cheese.
Expand. You gotta
Just
expand.
don't lie about it. It's not a
cheese.
fib you tell someone. If
Lie
a
about
kid,
cheese.
If a kid says, hey, can I get a cheeseburger? You don't have cheese. You don't say yes to that. You tell them, no, you're going to eat a hamburger tonight. You do not lie about cheese.
That's happened to you?
No. But it's happened to somebody, and I'm
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
you know,
Never lie about
everything goes
cheese.
in the book. Everything goes in the book. No one will be marginalized.
The thing I like about these rules so far is they kind of like ones where you're like, you kind of get confused.
Right.
And then under is the explanation.
Called bullet points.
Bullet points.
Fine print.
Fine print.
You got to read
bullet
the fine
points.
print. I mean, see,
And
I'm like,
it's
you every time I've said something so far, you've looked at me like there's a penis on my forehead. But as you let me speak, I can see the light bulb click on. I'm making complete sense.
I
Never
was-
lie about cheese. Number 2. Number 3,
Okay.
you do not leave a bathroom with more urine than you came with.
That's a good one.
That's a
that makes
fact.
sense.
If you do,
That's crazy.
something horrendous happened in there. I tried to make this into a bit because literally the other day I was with Jack Timmons and
Yeah.
he said to me, he's like, I'm going to go take a piss. I'm like, technically you're going to give it.
You're right.
You know, if you
You're
went in there and
right.
took some pee, that'd be
That'd be
problem.
weird as fuck.
We got a big issue.
I'm gonna take a poop. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you
No,
gonna give
no,
it?
you should be giving it. You're lending it.
Dude, how has no one ever? You know what's one that I've seen
I'm
a lot?
working this out. This is
Okay.
We're going to get there.
You sure you want to be put it on air, dude? People will be steal this shit.
Well, we have proof that it's me.
You're right.
That's exactly what you want. Is it on camera? What do you
Well,
mean?
the question is, how many people are viewing this right now?
They won't have it recorded before this date. Is the thing.
Well, you're right. You're
you
right.
know?
That
So
should
boom.
already be aired.
Now, those are the only 3 dad rules. If you'd like to add, I don't want to put you on the spot.
Oh, there's
so
only
you can,
3.
this is a building,
Oh,
brother.
okay.
Brandon, can you remind our friend that the pyramids were not built overnight?
Yeah, man, it's slow. It's a
I
slow
thought you had
process.
already-
Trust the process.
I thought you
T
already
the
wrote
P.
the book.
Hey,
So
T the P.
T the P.
Trust the process.
Trust the. Okay. I was like,
No.
I thought you're still on the P stuff. Like, take the P.
But yeah, and I don't want you to force any dad rules.
All right.
So like, let them come to you, obviously. And no, this is an amendment situation. We'll add to this. We'll have volumes of this book. It'll be a yearly thing.
I think if my number 1 dad rule is if you go to Home Depot and you don't sit on one tractor, you're a homosexual.
I'm as gay as they come, dude. I've never even
Home
touched
Depots
a
have
tractor.
tractors?
Yeah, what?
a dang lawnmower. How about this? How about one of them grills?
Oh,
that's a good one.
If you don't open the grill,
Yeah, see,
'Cause
this
I'll
is
be
why
hon-
we talk. This is why we run these through the writers' room.
Exactly, because I think it's a cult. Like in Orange County, we didn't have tractors at Home Depot. It wasn't a thing. You don't need a tractor.
okay.
But everyone has grills. That's
Yes.
a
Dude, I could
universal one.
Tony's barbecue. I could see you just lifting one of those things up.
I've
dude. You
never
got-
owned a.
You have one of those like sweat-drenched wife beaters
Yes.
underneath, just nothing but an apron, and
Brandon,
you're
oh
just
my
flipping
God.
cigarette hanging out of your mouth. Shout out to Miss Tootsie. Miss Tootsie.
Who's
Miss Tootsie is the Snow Barbecue. Brandon, did you tell me you went to this place?
Yeah, I went out there.
So
checked
this
it
is
out.
supposed to be the best barbecue in Texas, which I think in turn makes it the best barbecue in the world. Who's got? By the way, fellas, big
Where
day,
is this?
big day for your boy. Put a pin in this.
Okay.
Snow's Barbecue. Put a pin in this.
Snow's barbecue.
I just officially became a Texan.
Whoa, you got a license.
I'm in the books, baby.
You got a license?
Come get it. Come tread on me. Come
Dude,
and take
that's
it, Bo.
badass. Come
and
on.
take it, Bo.
Come on, boy.
now.
Take this shit from me, boy.
Yeah, we're in the swamp now, cuz.
Dude, that's badass. Congratulations,
Dude,
dude.
it feels good. It feels
Dude, that's
free.
so
California, you treated me well, but you changed on me.
Mm.
You changed on me like a. We'll get back to the example, but you changed hard. You know? But anyways, so Snow's Barbecue, Miss Tootsie.
Yeah.
OG, dude. She's the pit master. They asked her, how hot do you get your coals? She's like, I can't tell you. I just know by the feel.
Coals
Like,
for making brisket and stuff.
She does a
she's-
smoker, so
she
you have to
smokes.
heat
Oh.
up like you can use
I thought
like
that
coal
was
or
wood chips.
It's up
Okay.
to you. The type.
Whatever it may be, the chips, the cold, they asked her for the temperature.
She says she feels with her
she
hands.
feels it and knows when it's ready. Wow. Best barbecue in the world.
It was crazy. I mean, we got there. It's in Elgin, Texas.
Shout out.
My dad watched the Pitmaster thing and was like, Brandon, all
That's
I
how
want
I
to do
found
is
out about it.
see her before she dies. Please,
By
can
the way,
we go?
and
My dad
by-
was begging me.
Where
to
is
By
this?
the
How
way-
far?
Hold
How
on.
far
By the
from here?
way, any day now, dude. She is ancient.
We were there on her 88th
Okay.
birthday.
88.
She had a cake and everything. My dad took a
How
picture
many
with
years
her.
ago?
Oh, I went like a month or two, like a couple months ago.
So still 88.
So
Okay.
just like or it was like her old.
I'm
birthday.
sold,
I'll find
dude.
out how old she is. real
Well,
quick.
I just got a car, man. I want to go. I want to go to Lukenbach. I'll go here.
let's go to Miss Tootsie's.
Let's
dude.
go to
So
Miss
There
Tootsie.
she
the
is.
one thing I will say,
You
yeah,
can
that
tell
you
she's
see her
taking
right
some-
here. She's a
Holy
little
shit, she looks like a
older.
Native American.
Well, she's taking some wood chip burn. I mean, look, man, she lives a life of smoke.
She lives the life of smoke.
She lives a life of smoke, bro.
Hey,
But Snow's Barbecue, there's a line. They
88.
do.
I was right.
I looked online. They
I want to
don't.
see what this lady looks like.
Dude, they
I'll
don't
take
have
a
a
picture.
closing time, Tony. It just says when they run out of meat, around 10:30 usually.
Are you fucking kidding?
Dude, so the process, this is what
Look
she
at
looks
this
like. It's
fucking
loading
lady.
up right now. So that
Dude, it looks
was,
like she's gonna hop on that shovel like a witch and ride it off into the into the
Jesus
night.
Christ. No, she looks like a hobbit almost.
All right, let's show some respect to an American legend. Though, right? Come on now.
She's an American legend.
Tootsie
Dude,
Tomanettes. Tootsie Tomanettes, dude.
I don't know why she's tickled me
I just
so
wanna
much.
Don't you want to just slap that brisket too? You ever see them slap the brisket?
Oh my god.
I like that. When it gets a little jiggle, it's like a
Yeah.
nice firm booty.
I
Man,
will
shut-
say though, it's like an hour drive away,
Okay.
like an hour 15 drive away.
From Austin, Texas.
Yeah, because it's like deep out, and then you have to get there. Like we got there at, I think like 8:30 in the morning, and we got served at like 11:50. 12, so you have to wait like hours. There's a huge
Yeah, dude.
line.
In the parking lot,
it's
they
only
do,
open Saturdays, I believe.
They do Civil War reenactments in the parking lot because the line's so big.
What the fuck? It's only open on Saturdays?
Yeah, it was pretty gas though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to slander her name. I don't know
Wow.
if best I've ever
Show
had,
some
but
respect to Tootsie.
pretty fucking.
What's the
good.
best barbecue you guys ever had then?
Dude, I've said this, and we're gonna get off this topic
I-
because I know we're beating a dead horse here, but I just want to say, there's a ceiling. We've all had the best. It's anywhere in Texas, you're gonna have the best brisket.
Okay.
It all fucking tastes the same.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, is where I stand.
Yeah. And I don't think it's a dead horse, man, because, I mean,
Well,
more,
that
more
horse
of a
is
dead
still-
cow.
Hey, here in Texas, that horse stays bucking, boy. Let me tell you, I'm a fucking Texan now, dude. I live and breathe this
Dude.
shit. I'm gonna start walking around in Woodland camo, just in the streets.
I'm not a Texan, but I'm an Austinite.
Okay,
That's fair.
I don't care what you identify as, bro. If you don't vote with us, you against us, all right?
Well,
Just kidding.
why are you? What the hell is the
I don't
whistle?
even know what that means. It just feels like a.
Can you do one of those whistles?
The one that I'm doing right
yeah,
now.
the
I
whistle
can do
talk. Can you whistle talk?
it. Like McConaughey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna do the all right, but there's no S in that. Let me think. Oh, be a lot. He doesn't have any lines with S's in it. This guy.
That's pretty good.
Anyways, dude. So when I was at the DMV, what a racket! I mean, it's just
Sucks.
like it's cheap to make fun of the DMV because it's just, but they don't improve at all. They make no efforts
suck.
to improve. They have
Yeah.
no customer service is not even in their repertoire.
Well, they just have so many people to deal with. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Next.
No,
Next. That's all you hear in that bitch. Dude.
that's
But
a.
there was an old Italian man in there today, dude, like with a thick accent, and this guy.
Was racist.
No, he just it wasn't taking no for. He missed his appointment. I overheard everything. He missed his appointment,
Mm.
and he was like, "I missed my appointment because I have medical appointment," and I know that's not an Italian accent, but He misses. How
His
do you?
name
How do
is
you?
Boris.
How do you
You're
do
doing
an
Russian
how
accent.
do you do an Italian?
Hey, I was late for
Oh,
the
yeah.
appointment.
Anyway, so I had an appointment earlier today.
Here we go.
Mister, I had a
There.
medical appointment. Basically, what he was saying is he had a medical appointment and he chose that one.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, so now I'm here. And she's like, but you missed your appointment. He's like, right. I'm telling you, I had another one. And dude, I swear to God, 15 minutes of this.
What?
They were playing racket, but just back and forth.
Yeah.
15
Just
minutes?
volleying. Yeah.
I'll lose my mind. I'll be like, come on, let's go.
Dude,
what are we
but
doing
this
here?
is where I start to feel bad. And she was one of those like jawline lesbians.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh.
just ready to rip his head off.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, play hacky sack with his head in front of his children.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, he was just like, but I'm an old man. He said that at one point. But I'm an old man. You're gonna make me come back. And she's like, motherfucker, I don't care if you're dead. You got to make another appointment. I don't know what you want. She just get like. They think that they can just surpass the system. People think if you hear in the DMV, it's just every window is an old person giving a fucking sob story. You know, like, oh, I had to pick up my kid. I'm sick. Shut up.
Yeah, because you know if an old person's in the DMV, something kind of like bad, I think, happened, or like they lost the license.
They dinged up a fire hydrant because they can't see, and they had to do a safety course. These
You
old
gotta do a
people,
vision test.
yeah, that's why they're in there so much. By the
Because-
way, I cheated so hard on the vision test. today.
Yeah. Let's. I'll pull a vision test.
What
up
do you?
for
What do you mean you cheated?
I mean, he held it up and said cover an eye.
Yeah.
But he was looking down at the number, so
Yeah.
I removed my hand and leaned in and read it. And then he looked back at me, and I put my my hand back over my eye. Completely,
Wow.
completely cheated.
You
Yeah, if
can't see?
They just wanted to make sure.
If you cover your eye, can you read the bottom line on this? Oh
No.
shit! I can't read it from where I'm sitting on my computer. That's hard.
The
Let me-
highest?
F-E.
This is it, though. This is the exact one because I wrote down the letters because the person next to me was. This is the exact one. You can just look it up at the DMV because then they make you say I had to say the color. This is it. Because I remember PECFD. That's what I kept telling myself.
What the fuck?
Also, he had the thing on the table, so I was just trying
You're
to memorize.
supposed to be able to see the bottom.
No, that's for. No, it shows you where 2020 is.
Oh, okay.
So you just want to be able to see the
Yeah.
red line.
I think below that is like for your CDL and stuff.
DEFPOTEC.
All right, this cannot be intriguing radio. We have to move past this.
Dude, I don't even give a fuck,
It's
dude.
not good radio.
I swear, man, I don't care. Like, I love just being us. It's so fucking hard to get people in here.
Tell
Like,
you, dude.
I never. How did you do it before?
I really didn't. I mean,
Golly,
I was always day of. I just hit someone up like, "Yo, can you come do the pod?" And
It's
Turns
crazy.
out a lot of people have nothing going on, but
Well,
then
yeah.
the ones that the people
Dude.
that are gonna help us
Bro.
out, it's tough.
Can I tell these people that I'm making it?
What do you mean these people?
That guy, dude, I swear to
Explain.
I got a guy on my fucking scopes that he's gonna hate me by the time
Yeah,
it's over.
stop doing that. I'm putting my foot down. We're not even going to get into it. Stop. Tony is harassing professional, esteemed comics, and it's going to link back to me. Stop doing
It's
that.
not. It's
No,
not.
putting my foot down. No
Okay,
more of that.
No more.
No more of that.
He was
I'm
into it.
Team Maddie with this one.
Thank you,
The
Brandon.
crazy part is he was so into it before when I
There's
saw
been a
him.
lot of tongue biting on these group chats.
Yeah,
Tony.
just let it happen.
me
Just let
tell
it
you
happen.
something.
Just let it happen.
Yeah, I guess that's
You
the
can't.
one.
It's like you're hitting on a girl, dude. You're hitting on a bad bitch. You
Yeah.
gotta.
You gotta wait till she wants us. dude.
Yeah. You gotta neg her a little. You gotta.
And then we'll be like, hey,
ignore her.
maybe we can pencil you in. That's where we want it, dude.
Yeah.
We want to be the desirable ones. We want it to be a no-brainer.
I mark my words, dude. He's gonna be in here.
He's gonna say yes, so you'll fuck off. That's what's gonna happen.
and he's gonna come in here and be a tyrant.
You know what you are, dude? You know what you are to I almost said his name. I'm not gonna say, but you are fucking Syndrome in The Incredibles. To Mr.
Dude, I've
the
gotten
guy who
that
just
so many
follows
times.
around Mr. Incredible. What is it? Something boy. It's
Oh shit! Wait. I'll look it up.
Wonder Boy.
You're saying that.
Yeah, let him solve the
B
crimes
Daddy
on his own.
is Mr. Incredible.
Yeah,
Wow.
to you for some reason. I'm not saying to everybody, but
Okay.
that's clearly how you.
I do love
positioned
him. I just want
Syndrome.
to talk to him before he fucking dies.
Syndrome.
Syndrome.
Dude.
He's gotta have I'm trying. He's gotta have
He had a
other
name in the
names right
beginning.
here.
He had a name in the beginning.
Incrediboy.
It's
Incrediboy!
Incrediboy. I love it when you went real gay with it. Incrediboy.
Incredible.
Yeah, I remember him licking his. I remember him rubbing his nipples when he said it.
Yo,
I remember. Shout out to Bon Voyage, who was the villain in the beginning. He's like,
Bon voyage.
Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible. So good, dude.
That's a great. Man, you give me a blast to pass right now.
Thank you, dude. You really boost my acting skills way past what they really are, and I appreciate that.
Man,
you
I'm
pitched
a-
me to the boys. You
I'm a-
pitched
what
me
am
to
I-
the good girls.
Oh, yeah, dude.
But But
Because you're a good boy, man.
thank you, dude. I try to be a good boy. Speaking of which, I don't know if you know this about me. Well, you should. Yeah, I'm a big true crime guy. I'm kind of a basic
Yeah, you be
bitch.
saying
I
this, yes.
love. I'm on the case. I love solving. Well, I'm gonna solve one of these days. I'm gonna. There's a couple people.
You're
that are
always on the
yeah,
clock.
a couple people on my hit list, and we can get to them. But there's a true crime that I watched recently. I'm just gonna break it down to you. This is wild. This guy is in a relationship with this girl. They get married. They have kids. They divorce. She moves home to Oklahoma, but they stay friends. So he's like, I'm going to go move with her, be with my kids.
Right.
It's all good. They're
Right.
groovy. She has minimal to do with this story, but that's just how he got to Oklahoma. He starts dating. This is a good dude. Like, you know, he'll be fine, but he has to put in a little work. Much like myself. You know, I'm not walking in, you know, I know where I stand. I had to put in some work to get my girlfriend. It wasn't just a softball lob.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those guys. So that's just in the looks department where he sits. Anyways, he meets this girl. They go on a date. They hit it off. They're banging. He likes it, but he's like, now that I think I can get a little hotter. You know, I think I can move up the ranks. So he gets back to the dating apps, finds another girl, real cutie. They start banging, having fun. Second date, he has her over. They're banging.
Mm-hmm.
The first girl number A, comes to his door while he's with girl number 2.
Yeah.
And she's like, yo, I left something in your apartment. I need to get it. He's like, holy fuck, this is really awkward. Wait here. He goes up, grabs girl number 2, takes her out, brings the original girl in to grab her stuff. Next day moves on. That's it. Now, he's still hitting it off with this second girl.
Okay. Yes.
And so they're banging a couple times. A week goes by, and he gets a random text from her saying, hey, I want to move in with you. And he's like, yo, we've talked about this. We both don't want something serious. Like she told him, I just want to bang, basically. And he was like, this is perfect. And it was working. And then out of nowhere, she texted him saying, I want to move in with you. And then he was like, I don't want to move in with you. I don't know what to say. And then she went berserk on him. This is the cute girl.
Okay.
She went freaking berserk on him. Like, lost her shit. She said, you're dead to me. Like, showed up to his apartment, keyed his car, burned down girl number 1's house. Like, went absolutely insane. Was stalking this guy for a year. Went fucking crazy out of nowhere. He starts dating the original girl again.
Yeah.
This girl is going insane. Like,
Right.
doing all the things that I just explained. She killed the second girl and stole her phone. And it was the original girl doing all of this. So girl number 2 that he banged, that first girl that showed up, after that night, she's like, hell no, because she was obsessed with him.
Yeah.
Took the cute girl's phone, was doing all of this, going crazy on him as a fake. This girl's already dead and buried. So she can move back in. She burned down her apartment. She did all this shit. And it turns out it was the original girl the whole time.
Hey, that brother got some good dick.
Dude,
That brother got some good.
there's a certain point here that's got to be like,
What the fuck?
all right, you
This
killed
is-
her for me. You're my what? I mean,
Yeah.
what are you going to tip the cap to her a little bit?
Yeah.
You know?
You do kind of got to tip
You
the cap.
killed for me? Maybe you're the one.
That's like a Bruno Mars song coming to life.
Baby, I will catch a grenade for you. We're gonna get demonetized.
Oh,
We're gonna stop.
that demonetizes?
We're just so good.
Also, don't
They're
scream
gonna-
into the mic like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well,
it hurts
you
your
can
ears.
call it what he did.
No,
you can
no,
call
it's
it
gonna make
screaming.
the audio naughty.
Right.
Real naughty
What he
audio.
did, you can call screaming. What I did was,
Did scare
we'll let
me
the
a
people decide. It was beautiful.
Yeah, man. Do you have you don't have like a voice where you could like lead a rock band? Like that's special talent, but you have like a surprisingly good voice.
People
where
don't see it coming.
because
You're not a lead man, but you're a whatever.
No, I'm like, bring me in the second verse, a little harmony maybe. I'm a chorus guy.
tear up some karaoke.
Yeah.
Wife
Yeah.
likes to hear you sing in the car.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a bad singer. Like when I sing, Erica was a like music girl growing up in choir, and one day she was just like, "Yeah, you're like a really bad singer," and I was like,
That's why she's the one, dude.
yeah."
'Cause
She was
you got-
honest.
That's like you got a little something in your teeth. Like that's a good friend.
So I sing quiet in the car when she's there.
Yeah, I mean, dude, there are people in this world that are horrible singers yet boisterously sing into the ether.
Yeah.
Like everyone is gaining from this, and really, I want to shoot you like the raccoon you sound like.
I actually just thought something. I feel like most people are pretty decent at singing, and they
Huh?
just don't own it. They can't own it, but the people who own it, own it.
When you say decent, like you like church choir,
like if there was other people singing, like it would all harmonize and be one good thing.
Should we give it a go? Should we do something? Down on the corner?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun. What's down on the corner?
Down on the corner. Out in the street, Billy and the poor boys
I
are
don't know that
playing.
one.
All right, let's maybe do one that we all know. Yeah, that was
How
on
about,
me.
Early in the morning,
Rising to the streets, light me up that cigarette, and I'll start shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason.
Oh, reason things went wrong. God, got to find a reason why my cock's so big.
Tony,
That was beautiful, guys.
Yeah.
I think
well,
we
it
sounded
was
great.
beautiful, and then he tarnished it at the end, dude. It was beautiful lyrics.
I was
Shout out
try-
to Bradley.
I was low-key trying to find the part where I could get off
Got
the
to
exit on
find
the
a
highway.
penis
It's
that
bad.
can fit in this pussy.
You know who's the king of remix doing? Dude, Michael Ridley. Have you ever seen him when he does remixes on songs?
No,
Mhm.
Oh my God, it's
He's so funny.
it's so good.
I'm a big.
I like how you're rubbing your.
No, I'm not rubbing
You were
them.
just
I'm not
rubbing
rubbing
his-
them. I'm itching them. I'm doing the pinch and
Rubbing
roll.
his clit, dude.
First
Leave him
of all,
alone.
Bad rule number 4: when you see a guy doing a pinch and roll, you don't call him out because you've been there.
Well, I'm just listen. My girl.
Sorry for
watches-
yelling into the mic, but
You're good.
I
I
had to make an
adjusted it.
example.
I should.
My
I can also do
girlfriend-
my job.
Listen,
Well,
I'm
that
just-
too.
I guess I look at crotches now when we do podcasts because my girlfriend was watching. She's like, "Your cock and balls are just like hemmed up."
I mean,
And
to be fair, but the way I'm sitting is pretty much inviting your eyes
Yeah.
right into my crotch.
On the last episode, I was editing
Did
it,
you
and I was
blur?
just like,
You should start blurring me. Can we just
Put
blur
the-
me?
I'm gonna put the
That's
logo
hilarious.
on.
Yeah,
your
yeah,
junk.
That's
start-
hilarious.
Start blurring me.
All right,
dude.
yeah, I'll put the the logo over your junk. We'll make
That's
this.
it.
Well, I'll now check safe for kids when
That
I
was like,
upload.
do you
this.
guys remember Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory? That one guy, Turbo, that worked. He just had his face blurred the entire for no reason.
Oh, just no reason.
Turns out, if you just blur someone's face, you make him
Turbo
look like a
Fantasy
creep.
Factory. That was the name of it. Was Fantasy Factory?
Yeah, life is just a fantasy. Can't you live your fantasy life? Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing his face. He was always blurred. See how they have him? That was always
Right
him
here.
on the TV show. That's how I know him.
He was always just like that.
I've always imagined if I saw him in real life.
Looks like he just did some sus shit on camera and was like, I don't want to be on fucking camera. Like my girl's gonna catch me. Like real sleazebag. I like that.
By the
That's
way, Rob Dyrdek does need to be held responsible for Chanel West Coast a little bit. He needs to apologize for her just a little.
I'm glad. I'm so happy
I
you
mean,
said that.
so bad. And I thought she was cute when I was in high school, and then I formed this opinion like last week when I was. I'm like, no, she looks like a little girl, and she's clearly.
She's got a pony
What's
face.
it called? Code switching. She's a code
Yeah,
switcher.
yeah.
man.
Oh, I mean, yeah, she's.
but not even code switching. Is just when you talk to a black person.
Yeah, but she's like.
You
I
code
mean,
switch.
She's a rapper.
Tony's a code
I
switcher.
but the thing is, with my code switching, I do it ironically.
Yeah, but you're from Florida, so you kind
Yeah.
of get.
I
like
try
a-
to let people know that I'm trying to be ironic.
White
with
guys
it.
from Florida are the blackest of whites.
They kind of
Yeah.
are.
Fact.
I'm definitely clearly like I have a. I do it as a joke, but man, she's like kind of like Matt Rife doesn't do it ironically. Like that's just he talks like a fucking
Oh, he's from
Southern black
Yeah,
woman for
yeah.
some reason.
Yeah, you do it in a funnier way. In a much funnier way.
The one lady is she is her fucking face pisses me off.
Who?
The fucking Chanel.
Oh yeah, the one they're talking about.
And I hate to hate on her so much, but it's like just your laugh.
Oh, she got a
sucks.
lot of hate.
Yeah,
Yeah, she adds no value to that show ridiculousness.
Yeah.
But like her music is. She had that one song, "Eat My Cookie." Eat my cookie, eat my cookie. She was referring to her vagina, dude. Can you believe how inappropriate that is?
Jesus Christ.
Pretty disgusting.
She gives Wilding Out vibe. Has she been on Wilding Out?
No, she's not. She's got nothing to say. What, she's gonna laugh her way? No, dude. She's got nothing.
She's
to
a
say.
talentless whore.
You would be great for Wild and Out.
Dude, I love Wilding Out.
You might be the next white boy that they have in their sights.
I don't know, man.
Let's send in some tape to Nick.
I would love it though, man. The roast battles out here get you ready for
I
it.
feel like you would try to become too close friends with Nick Cannon. You would like volunteer to like watch his 14
Oh,
kids
absolutely
and stuff.
not.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with Nick Cannon like that.
Okay.
He a little bitch.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think there goes your shot.
Yeah, he's the producer of the show, right?
Yeah, I mean it's Nick Cannon's wild now. He's everything.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
No, I fuck with him big time.
Also, like he said something anti-Semitic, and then he's back, right?
He is.
What was
back.
the quote? Can we pull up the Nick
I'll
Cannon
get
quote?
it. I'll get it.
He said something about the Jews.
Something about the U's.
The use.
And apparently Kanye's back too. Kanye just dropped an album.
And it got taken off of Apple Music, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm almost positive it got taken off of Apple Music. I saw that. Nick Cannon.
Is Tooken a word?
I'll find
Taken.
out real quick.
Is because you just put me in a blender. You said it. You doubled
Take-
down on it.
Yeah,
And I was like, fuck, dude. Maybe I was gonna call you out, and then you said it again. I'm like, maybe I'm
Hey,
wrong.
hey, the movie wasn't Taken. It was Tooken.
Tooken.
Tooken. Is Tooken not a word? Tooken.
It sounds like
Hey, good Tooken.
I was gonna say
what
that
you-
sounds like something a black dude would call a sweet wife. Hey, Tooken.
Hey, Tooken.
Yeah.
I like how we're giving a country accent.
Yeah. Hey, a good Tooken.
Tooken.
That's
What?
nice. That's nice. That's nice. So you're not on the true crimes, dude. You're not an investigative
I'm
guy.
not. And
Dude,
that's,
wouldn't you love the life of being like a personal investigator, hot on a tail? Wouldn't you love like just staking at someone's house, 4 a.m. You got your coffee, you got your newspaper, you're writing down your notes, you're looking at the profile,
It
you
would
got
be fun.
pictures, you're taking your little fucking shots, you're sending it into the who's I don't know.
Keep
who-
going,
who
dude. Keep
hires
going.
you. I
You're
know,
going. You're
but
fucking.
the thing is, I didn't take an Adderall today, so the words.
Yeah. We're just flying
My
out.
mouth is way ahead of my brain.
Mm,
It's a big problem.
that's incredible. You know what I never got to ask you about? I don't know if this is. how was it-
47.
How was your trip with your girlfriend?
Fantastic.
Yeah, did you talk about? You were in fucking. Did you go skiing too?
Oh, wait. The one in Arizona. Which trip are you talking
The trip
about?
in Arizona.
I was by myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
But it was great. It
That
was
wasn't the thing.
fantastic.
Like you were planning the dancing. You never got to do that yet.
No, we're talking about for a future wedding.
Oh, okay.
Is what we want to do
Do
that.
I need to
mate.
cut that? Or was that a joke bit that we did earlier?
No, Tony just referenced something we talked on the podcast 5 weeks ago.
No, that's
Hey,
what I was thinking,
for
but
the
it was a long
people-
time ago, and I
for
do a
the-
lot of podcasts.
For the people, man, I wanted them to let you know, or to me to die and kill myself. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Yeah, that was a stumble on words right
no,
there.
you're good.
Dude, I cannot find what Nick
What do you-
Cannon said. All these articles are like
covered it up,
omitting,
dude.
like they're just like they're talking about
Oh, wait. Oh, Brandon, that's funny. Who did he come at? Who did he talk about?
Jewish people.
Interesting. And we can't find what he said on the what?
The internet.
On the media.
This
And
episode's deleted.
and all of a sudden,
Bye.
I can't speak now. Words were like they got a hold on us.
No, I think he said something. Yeah, he definitely
Oh,
said
okay.
something
So this
anti-Semitic.
is like summed up. It says he went on it says on the controversial Cannon class episode during which Public Enemy's Professor Griff joined him, Cannon reportedly claimed that the Jewish community is responsible for the majority of wickedness that goes on across the globe. So he just was like, every bad thing that happens in the world is Jewish people's fault. That's what he was saying.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, everything but the fucking Holocaust.
And his apology was, I must apologize to my Jewish brothers and sisters for putting them in such a painful position, which was never my intention, but I know the whole situation has hurt many people, and together we will make it right.
It's so funny. He's the host of America's Got Talent.
What?
Like,
No.
that's what we
Yeah, he
need.
got fired
What
from
do
the
you
Masked
think?
Singer.
Why do you think the Jews have gotten so much hate over the course of like centuries?
You mean mankind?
Yeah.
I
Why?
don't know.
Why do you think it is?
I don't know.
Do we really hate their nose that much?
I don't.
Is it like something like that? Is
It's
it
the
did
loose
they,
we that you're
I-
throwing around.
like the that was a little loose, but I it's like I wonder what it is. You know, I really do.
Yeah, I don't. I just think people come at people, groups of people. It's easier to generalize, make one person into a bigger group of an enemy to get people on your side just to take down one thing. Could have been a Jewish guy told Hitler he had a small dick, and then boom.
You know what I recently learned because I've
Having
been
a bad
reading.
day.
I've been reading a book about the Holocaust.
Congrats.
Ghettos were originally Jewish neighborhoods.
In the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
Yeah.
Shout
There's-
out.
There's a really crazy book called Milkweed, and it's written from the perspective of like 4 little Jewish kids who live in a ghetto. It's a really good book. But yeah, they like that was like before
You
concentration
thinking of the
camps.
Rescuers Down Under?
No.
Oh wait, Feifel Goes West.
No, I'm positive I'm right on that. I've not read a lot of books in my life, so I can remember the few
No,
books.
Feifel
I've
Goes
read.
West is the Disney movie about the little Jewish mouse who escapes.
It's a Jewish mouse.
Feifel, can you look up Feifel Goes West? Please?
Wait a minute.
How do I
It-
spell that?
F-I-F-E-L?
It's like a Holocaust for mouses.
Feifel Goes. Look, I mean, it pops right up. An American Tale.
1986.
Surely you guys remember this one.
He's
I
Jewish.
have no idea.
In fact, I
or-
don't think it was Disney actually.
I don't know what
Dude,
this is.
my mom, she works at a high school, and lately she keeps fucking. All right, she's done it more than once.
She a teacher?
This isn't, no, she runs like the food. She's the head of the food service.
Oh, don't
department.
say you don't. Don't ever call her a lunch lady.
I didn't.
Yeah.
You did. The fuck. She's not.
Okay. Good.
Just the hairnet, just stirring stirring this porridge.
I pictured a big mole.
No, but she keeps sending me videos of kids getting in fights,
Yeah.
and I love it, and that's a problem.
I thought you were about to say I hate it because I was like, that's badass.
No, dude, like we've never been closer. Look, my mom used to send me like, hey, don't forget about your taxes. Now I open up a text from my mom. It's two adolescent Latinas beating the shit out of each other in a bathroom, dude. It's crazy. It's like keep it out of the. By the way, she sent me a video of a bunch of girls fighting in a bathroom. I'm like, Mom, you just sent me a video of an inside of a child's bathroom. What are you doing? Why would you send this to me? All clothed, but still, like they're fighting.
That's hilarious.
And then a dude, a football coach, this big black guy walks in and breaks it up. It's so funny. He got clipped in the jaw, dude. He got clipped right in the jaw. I'll show you the video.
Dude, there's nothing better than middle school fights.
Can we add the video? We can't add the video.
You can't.
No, we cannot add the video.
It's that bad.
It's children fighting.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we want that in our podcast.
I mean, that's not children having sex.
But she
they're
has sent,
fighting.
dude. But here's the crazy one.
is
I'm gonna
true.
try to find this. This was like from last summer. She sent me a video of this crazy gang fight that broke out on campus, and she's in the middle. My mother, my sweet 60 whatever year old mother, is in the middle of this trying to break it up.
What?
Dude?
How is she
Bunch
getting
of
all-
young vatos just throwing down out there.
Oh, because she's in L.A.
Yeah.
Hey, homie.
Yeah.
Hey,
Have you,
Mrs.
dude,
hey,
they
Mrs.
lean,
Stu.
and they lean back and throw those gorilla jabs,
Yeah,
dude. It's
That was
wild.
fast.
Yeah, have you? I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You ran into these Chicanos back in. You blood in, blood out.
Yeah, but look, man, I'm part of the streets.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could see.
Sherwood.
I'm part of the Sherwood.
You're an L.A. boy.
I'm I mean, I don't. No, I'm a Texan.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
This is the past, baby.
You're right.
I'm on life number 3.
I was testing you. You passed.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Just like my citizenship to get into this beautiful country that is Texas. I passed the test.
Yeah.
I knew all the Texas presidents.
Dude, that's so like. Oh my God, your mom. How does she get these videos? First of all, is she recording them?
That was another question. Like, Mom, are you the one in the bathroom recording this? Who the hell? I don't know. The
crazy.
faculty always gets their hands on the video.
Okay.
And then my mom, she's not supposed to be sending them to me. There's no way.
But you're a sweet little boy.
I'm her sweet little boy, and she's. I got into a school fight, sophomore year. I got expelled. There was footage of it. They found it.
You got expelled?
No, did I say expelled? Suspended.
Suspended.
I got suspended for 3 days
Pussy.
for a
Oh,
tussle.
you were badass for a second.
Dude, are you kidding me? When I got blood on my face as another kid, and we're just like walking, everyone's looking at us. Like some of the boys were dabbing me up.
Yeah.
It's a nice feeling for a moment
No, you're right. It is.
till Dad gets home.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. I'll never forget. I've told this story so many times. I'll have to tell you this off air, but me and my buddy got caught shooting rabbits in L.A. County and got
Yeah.
a huge police response. There was a helicopter over our cul-de-sac.
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
And my dad slept through it all. And then my mom like texted him about it, and he read it in the morning. And he kicked down the door like he was clearing a fucking house in Iraq. Like he kicked down the door to my room, pinned me up against the wall. And I was like trying to explain. I was like, Dad, we shot a rabbit with a pellet gun. And he like released his grip. He's like, what are we doing? Fucking, I don't care. And then he left. He like realized it was. But you find out that your little baby boy got a helicopter called in him. I think that's the proper response. I never held that against him.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's on your mom. She's got to explain more in the text.
Everything that
She
has ever
knows.
happened to me is on my mom, dude. Everything that's ever gone wrong is
She's
on
the
my
one
mom.
that got. She's
No, I
been with
love
the
my
guy
mom.
for the longest time, so she knows too. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
she's a snitch.
yeah. I mean, she. I wouldn't call her a snitch when her 16-year-old son is in handcuffs, telling the husband. I just think she did it wrong.
Nah, she's the
Yeah,
snitch.
Stitches coming, dude. But I better not see her outside that house.
Bro.
I'll tell you what, dog. If I see her in the grocery store, check it.
I never had any experiences like that.
Because you're a good boy, dude.
No, I was a bad kid, but I was just like, I mean, my dad like hit me a couple times with the belt, but he was never like, because he had cerebral palsy, so he was never.
So he
like-
missed.
No, he hit me good. He hit me good, dude. I was
Dude, does it kind of act as like a like he's like loading it
so
up?
everything works well on him. It's just his leg is like a little draggy.
He's got a
That's it.
wonky leg.
He's got a good cerebral palsy. He's got the best kind you can have.
He just drags his leg a little.
He just drags his leg a little.
like an old gangster from Detroit.
Kind of.
I like
yeah.
that.
A
Does he
little
have a
bit.
cane?
No, he doesn't, but he's
Is it a pride thing?
no. He probably does walk around. With kind of is. He's ridiculous.
Dude,
He's
well,
so,
let's get him a nice like Gandalf mahogany walking stick.
yeah. I
You
should
can't say
definitely.
no to that.
I definitely should get it.
Or we
it
can
is
get a
crazy.
Gandalf's father's excuse me, Malfoy's father's
I
wand.
put like one of those little crystals on the top.
yeah,
of it.
yeah, it doubles as a cane. The
Wow.
wand.
You're right. I need
Yeah.
to look into that. They definitely have them, without a
You
doubt.
gotta put pops on.
Dude, I need to. I got a bunch of bamboo. I used to do tree work, so I cut down these bamboos and I would give them like these bamboo staffs.
That's nice.
I actually have the bamboo staff in that van right there. I use it as a stretching stick.
All right, Bruce Lee.
Yeah,
Nice, dude.
it's you
nice.
do. Feel,
Yeah, I mean,
you
dude,
feel powerful.
Listen, your boy spent some time in Japan.
yeah.
Bamboo, is that a Chinese thing? I don't want to. I don't want to speak out here. All I'm saying is
Is that
nobody
a
nobody
Chinese-
appreciates a bamboo garden like your
Bro.
boy, dude.
Bamboo
Little
is.
tea, give me some oolong.
And how about when the wind blows? You know when the wind blows?
Yeah, I'm
you hear-
aware.
you-
I'm aware of the wind.
Well,
It's
But-
from all the areas.
but when the wind blows with
Okay.
bamboo, they clank against each other, and it's like peaceful and
Chimes,
tranquil.
dude, little wooden
It
chimes.
kind of squeaks and yeah. Well, and they're amazing. Like just they're cool.
Yeah,
I've had those
bamboo's
bamboo
great.
sticks for 5
Good
years.
thought. When you're around bamboo, dude, you get good thoughts, man.
You do.
I've written some of my best jokes with a piece of bamboo in my ass.
Tranquil.
Huh?
What?
What?
Hey, come on, folks.
Come on, folks. I'm here all night.
And pandas,
I get no respect. My wife's cooking so bad the cockroaches hang themselves.
dude. I'd go back and watch Rodney Dangerfield shit.
You're all right. You're all right.
I get
He's the best.
so respect.
You're all right. I can't do him.
What's
all.
the "you're all right"?
That's him. He always says that. You're all right. You're all right.
When does he say that?
Like he'll say that when he's like doing crowd
you're
work.
all
He like
right.
rips
oh,
someone.
oh, he goes to like, oh, you're all
Yeah,
right.
he always fixes the
You're all
tie.
right, kid.
He's
Oh,
like,
look
I
at
was
this.
building a
crowd.
waterbed for my wife. I found a couple Cubans swimming to Florida. Dude, Rodney Dangerfield.
He's
the
a guy,
man.
dude.
Those eyes just popping out. My dad kind of looks like Dangerfield,
Does he really?
which in turn means I might.
I never thought your dad would look like Dangerfield.
Yeah, it'd be weird if you thought that my dad looked like another guy. You've never met him. It'd just be a weird thought for you to have.
I have pictured about what your dad looks like.
He's
I'm
a
not
big,
gonna lie.
strong man, dude.
Is he the big, strong man?
Oh, he's taller than me, which sucks. He's
Wow.
6'1".
Wow.
Sucks. I'm 5'11". It's tough.
Wow.
He.
So you'll forever always be in your dad's shadow. You'll never be like
no,
a-
one day he'll be in the ground, and I'll just be. This will be my world, baby.
Yeah. But his image of him will still be haunting you in your head.
What are you talking? My dad's like my hero. I fucking love my
Okay,
dad.
good,
Well, I don't
cool.
know what you have going on with with old wonky leg over there, dude. But me and my dad, we got a good thing going.
Oh, wonky
I'm
leg.
sorry, you guys couldn't play catch and stuff, and couldn't teach
No,
you how to kick a soccer ball.
We were a beast, man. We were a good. He still took me to baseball practice and not took me. Sorry, that was retarded. Not took
taking you.
not
Yeah.
ta- not
He used
taking
to-
me.
He used to tooking me.
Every morning, me and my dad used to hit off like he would do like sit down and throw me shit from the screen, or we would do tee work every morning. It was crazy. But you know where he did fail me?
To be fair, I used to have to beg my dad to play catch, dude.
Really,
Yeah,
my dad, he was really good with that shit. He would he was a beast kind of with it. He did everything he could possibly do.
See, my father was an old man.
Mm-hmm.
He had me when he was 47. He's 76 now. So like he was
Your
always,
parents together?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Damn, so your dad was batting out of his league. Because your mom's 66.
Yeah, she's 10 years younger. Yeah, he did well.
Nice.
But she was 37 when she had me.
Okay.
He was 47.
Okay.
It's a geriatric birth, brother.
Yeah,
I shouldn't
yeah,
even
yeah,
be
yeah.
here, bro. By the grace of God. Hey, to the whole high.
37's too late?
That's back then? In 94? I think so, dude. I don't think
No,
they had the
You make it seem like it was the 20s.
Yeah, bro. I mean, they
Like your parents.
dude, the first thing I saw when I came out was a lantern, dude. It was crazy. I was in a barn. It was insane.
Yeah,
I'm Jesus Christ.
Your
dog.
first memory was you waking up on one of those
I
big
take
like
that back.
wagon
You're not
like
supposed to say that.
what
There's only one. I just called myself
God?
the true God. That's not me.
Oh yeah, man.
That's
You
not
gotta
me.
take that.
I have big problems with people that consider themselves prophets. Warren Jeff. Can you write this down? I want to kill Warren Jeff. He's the leader of the FLDS.
Okay.
Warren Jeff.
Yeah, Warren Jeff. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about.
He's in prison right now.
What about?
I'm not going to kill him. I think I should say that. I won't do it, but I would like. I don't know. I don't know how I want to phrase that. It'd be cool if someone did.
Who the fuck is Warren Jeff?
He's the guy that runs the FLDS. He calls himself the prophet. He just embezzles
What is
money.
the
He fucking-
FLDS?
He has sex with young girls. He has 87 wives. It's a branch off of the Mormon Church. They live like Little House in the Prairie style in Utah. They exposed him. A couple people left the group, and they exposed him. He was like having sex with 15-year-olds. It was insane. They were doing like these sexual rituals and stuff. And these people, they think he's the prophet. Like no matter what, he'll disband families. Like if he doesn't like a dude, he'll just disband him from the community, and everyone, he like convince everyone that he's Satan. He's just like tearing apart families. Like,
Fuck him.
but yeah. I don't.
That's the problem with
and
religion.
he's
always.
the prophet of God.
Yeah. See, that's always the problem with religions. They always use the book to wield it to do whatever they want to do
Yeah,
with it, the
man.
power.
And the head honcho is banging everyone's wife.
Yeah, I've really been thinking a lot about churches because, like, I don't know why, like, religions are. Why is there just not like a cool guy who's like, man?
No, it's the black church.
I really think
Also,
that is.
Buddha's pretty damn chill, dude. I don't know if you read
Is it?
about. I don't know if you read about my boy Buddha. But he's pretty much just everything that I'd like to embody. Everything that I'm not is what is like chill, laid back, let it go, no anxiety, don't worry about it. You don't have to say that.
Buddha
right?
is like that,
That's Buddha, baby.
but that's not a religion, is it?
It is.
It is
Buddhist?
Buddhist.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What do you
Okay.
think it was?
I don't know. A way of life.
Like a religion? Almost like
Like
a
a-
religion, huh?
I don't know. Like I don't. Just a mindset.
Oh.
No.
And like they have like a book that they follow and like meet up once a week and like praise
Boo-
like a certain
Well, so tell me the first rule of being a Buddhist.
calm down. It says it right there. Number
Oh,
one.
I thought you were telling me to calm
No.
down.
Number one, calm down.
Are you serious?
No, dude, I don't. Kidding me?
You fucking mother.
Here's some
The five. Let's read the 5 precepts.
Let me
Brandon,
make
if
it
you'll,
bigger
Brandon,
so
can
we
you
can
rail
see
them
it.
off for us, please, in a very just give us like a zen, nothing racial, but
Okay. Are you guys ready for the relaxing sounds of the 5 percepts? 1. Refrain from taking life. 2.
wait. I'm a little
What
out
the
on
fuck
that
is
one.
a person?
You can't take anyone's life or your own. What? That's a little too broad. Oh
Not-
wait, no. Here's the example.
Not killing any living being. For Buddhists, that includes animals, so many Buddhists choose to be vegetarian.
Ew. Okay, maybe they'll win me back. There's still 4 more.
2. Refrain from taking what is not given, not stealing from
Yep.
anyone.
I'm in. 1. I like that.
3. Refrain from the misuse of the senses, not having too much sensual pleasure. For example, not looking at people in a lustful way or committing adultery.
Well, part of
That's-
that I agree with.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You better specify what fucking part you agree with.
Not having too much sensual pleasure, even with my beautiful bride.
No, yeah. Sensual pleasure is great.
4. Refrain from wrong speech, not lying or gossiping about other
Oh
people.
no! Papa likes the tea. No,
Yeah.
I like the tea.
You
I
like
wanna-
the tea?
I gotta know everything.
You're a little
dude.
slut. You like the tea like that?
Kind of, not really. I mean, it's
Mm.
the true crimes kind of fill that void
Oh,
for me.
okay,
It's
nice.
like, but like, I won't. I won't. If I'm hearing a conversation, I won't necessarily walk away.
So that happened to me the other day at Mitzi's at the mothership, and I heard him.
Careful.
I heard him, and I leaned in, and I was just like,
Yeah.
I don't want this.
No.
I'm good.
My dad tells this story about how he was at like who fucking knows, but he was at like a steakhouse or something, and he was like, there was these guys, these government guys that sat down next to me, and they were talking about this secret agency that basically runs everything, like above the military, and they were referring it to the Men in Black or something like that. And then at the end, they walked over to me, and they're like, my dad, he was like, they walked over to him, and he's like, just out of curiosity, how much did you hear? And my dad's like, I took a sip of my Sapporo. Looked him in the eye and said, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, Dad, that never fucking happened, dude. What are you talking about? That did not fucking happen.
Happened.
Come on,
Yeah.
dude.
That's crazy.
Come on, dude.
Did you? First of all,
That's
did you
what-
see that? You captivated us so well.
Yeah, I think my mouth was open the entire
Dude, me
story.
too.
Yeah.
It was crazy how much you had me railed in.
Yeah, I mean, I could be a prophet, really. To be honest.
How, on God.
Yeah, on God. But you mean
On God,
you mean
on God.
You mean on Stu?
On Stu. On Stu.
But
That sounds like a made-up past story.
Yeah, dude, my dad, who knows? But when I have kids, they will be fucked with.
Oh, yeah.
I've met the president. I played baseball with Mickey Mantle. Maybe a more realistic example. Maybe I could say Mike Trout. But I'm fucking with them.
No, the
dude.
thing I'm going
I
to do
used
the
to race
most,
donkeys in Siberia.
when I'm an older guy, I'm just going to lie about the amount of pussy I got.
You do that now, you piece of shit.
No. No, I'm very truthful. If anything, I can't say everything.
You little
A
slut,
brother
dude.
can't.
Can a brother keep his pussy count to himself? Can a brother just be concerned with your own body count? And that goes. That is
Yeah.
the brother version of the dad rules. Dad rules: never concern yourself with another man's dog count.
yeah.
Brother rules: never concern yourself with another man's body
Body
count.
count. Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be so weird. It's always girls are the ones that get the shame for the BC.
The body count.
Yeah.
They seem to be the ones that care too.
They're the ones that care about your body count.
Yeah.
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 That ever came up with you?
It always does, but I mean,
Were you a dick slinging machine?
no. Look at me.
Oh, I think
No.
you're a really handsome guy.
Thank you, dude. But you're a pal. Of course you would. It would be crazy
Yeah.
if you said, well, no, I think I was ugly. You would tell me. Look, what you see is that every day you've seen me, I'm the hottest I've ever been.
It's crazy.
And I'm not a 10, so it's been a rough road is what I'm getting at.
Do you know what's
There's some hard years, dude. There's some chubby bubby days. People don't know I was a fat kid. I
really?
was a fat kid.
How fat are we talking?
fat?
Like,
I can pull up some pics.
like you'd sweat butter?
yeah, man.
You used to come mayonnaise?
Tying my shoe was an issue on a hot day.
Really?
Oh yeah. Not that
Wow.
fat.
You were fatty.
I'm
You were
overdoing
fatty,
it.
Stu.
I'm overdoing it. I was senior year. I was 220 pounds.
Holy.
Football. I played football. I was moving and grooving.
What position did you play?
I played D end.
Okay. All right. So you weren't on offensive line because offensive
No,
line is
no,
the most.
No.
Yeah.
But I just also wasn't that good. At
Okay.
Football. Yeah.
It's fine. I hated football. I thought it was gay as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you
Baseball.
especially the people that like would use it to go to college, like on a scholarship and play there, like that is so
Pathetic.
disgusting. Oh fuck, I forgot you were
Dude.
here. Sorry, dude. Yeah,
I
Brandon did
watch. Oh yeah, you did that.
that.
Yeah, you fucking loser.
D1,
But,
baby. You know what I'm
yeah.
talking about. Murray State,
Listen.
kid. Show up.
In the house.
Show up.
In the house.
What is
I-
it, Kentucky?
I
I don't even know
watched-
what.
Western Kentucky.
Let's
baby,
go,
middle of
baby.
nowhere. Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
That's badass.
I want a Murray State flag here for the dogs episodes.
have one.
man. We
I'll
gotta get.
I'll
I know
bring
you
one.
do. You're the
Alright.
only one. You're keeping them in
So
business.
you can
Yeah.
attest to this, bro. I
Yeah.
watched it. So I played baseball my whole life, right?
Mhm.
And my junior year, me and all my friends, we played JV football. I never played football ever in my life.
Yeah.
And we were called the JV All Star. Like it was a joke to us. I got high before every single fucking game, blazed out of my mind. And I watched a kid, before the game, he was giving the speech, and he was holding a plank of wood, and he talks about we're gonna go out there, we're gonna lay the wood,
Inappropriate.
dude. And then he started to cry, and other people were crying, during the huddle.
Oh, Brandon cried in high school.
And I'm just
football,
like,
dude.
this
I know
is
you
so
did.
gay. I'm
I
used
know
to
you
baseball.
cried on your last game. You cried.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, also we
Me
lost.
too,
like,
by the way. I
yeah.
don't know why I'm
Oh,
coming
yeah,
at you
so-
so hard.
And we lost. We made it to the CIF championship, so we lost, and it
That's
was the
tough.
last game.
Who'd
so
you-
it was just like
Who'd you
fuck.
lose to?
Canyon.
That was in my division.
Yeah.
Yeah,
over-
that was
yeah,
that was in the Foothill League Canyon.
Yeah.
That's who we played. What year? 14?
2016.
Okay.
So you played at a good school,
Dude, damn, yeah, that's
yeah, we were all.
that's
I
just,
will-
by the way, that's the school my mom works at.
Really, that's
Canyon,
crazy.
yeah,
That's wild. Yeah,
yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
20 minutes from where I grew up.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
those boys, they're fighting. I mean, they're tough. I can
Yeah,
tell you.
yeah, yeah.
I've seen the footage.
Wait, where are you from? You're from like
I'm
out
from
west?
Orange County, California.
Are you fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
he's
Yeah.
a Kardashian.
What the fuck? How
You
did I
didn't know?
never?
Yeah, I'm like Florida adjacent, Orange County brothers.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
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 Well, I'm Seminole, but yeah,
But close enough.
I'm right next.
First
to
of all,
Orange
you look
County.
pretty white.
We're all
to me.
dogs.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. By the way, I hope that never gets canceled because that's electric.
Yeah.
When the
Oh
whole
my.
Florida State. You see when they
Dude.
do that to Burt Kreischer when he's like in the stadium. dude?
They do it everywhere. You go to
Yeah.
the club. It's 2:00 in the morning. They're about to close. They start doing. Oh.
I think they give money to the Seminole tribe. Like the Seminole
No,
tribe.
the Seminole tribe fucks with them. They've like
Yeah.
stood up for them.
They're
Like, this
cool.
is,
They have like a.
they
tumultuous relationship.
revere us. This is not, which is what always like. Okay, the Redskins. That's a slur.
Yeah, that one is
100%.
always so crazy.
But I always thought like the Indians, for example, like.
yeah.
Well, no, the Indians is another slur. That's a slur for Native Americans, essentially. What were the? Those are the two that have been changed, right? The
Yeah.
Indians.
Yeah, because the Indians had the racist logo. I'll pull it up. The Chief Wahoo.
Chief Wahoo was bad. Chief Wahoo's tough.
What's bad about Chief Wah? Oh,
Dude. Yeah. Chief Wahoo's tough.
oh that's a little.
time.
I was on the Indians in
That's a
in like Little League baseball, and I
I look like I'm about to
It's sick
buy
merch,
liquor.
dude.
I feel like I'm about to buy
Unfortunately,
liquor from that guy.
unfortunately though, yeah, some tobacco. Unfortunately, it's sick merch too. Like it looks dope. It's a very offensive, understandably. Maybe beep the part where I said it looks dope. Beep that out, huh?
Well, also, I would be pissed as a Native American because we slaughtered their people, but
No, dude, I am the most that I am the number one thing I'm embarrassed about of being American is what we did to the Native Americans. I spent some time in New Mexico on a fire crew, and I worked with a guy who was in the Navajo Nation, and it's so sad. Like his family takes showers with a hose in the backyard. Like we fucked them
well, also,
so hard.
some of them also are doing really well, but
Yeah, a couple of them. There's that band that what's that? Come and get your love.
oh
They're
shit,
Native American. Look up the band.
America.
I think they're called Redbone.
Yeah, they're red.
I'm just talking about all
Yeah,
the.
look up the band Redbone. They're a Native American rock and roll band.
Oh shit.
What
And they
the
play the song "Come and Get Your Love." Boom, 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 boom. That's them, dude. They're the real deal. These guys are the real.
So-
and watching them
This guy
rock
looks
on
cool.
stage is
In
wild.
Colorado, dude, I see a lot of them.
Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Come and get your love now.
Yeah, they definitely like. You don't see much of these people. Like,
Yeah, because we put them out in the boonies.
I
dude.
know, dude.
It's
they,
fucked. Bro, I wish I could give back. We fucked them systematically so hard. They're all addicted to sugar. They all have diabetes. They're all out in the fucking sticks. They don't have running water. It's
Alcohol's
bullshit.
a huge problem.
Alcohol. Yeah.
And you have these fucking,
because of the casino thing too. That,
you have these like fucking liberals that were like, oh, we don't want to call it Columbus Day anymore. All this shit. So you guys aren't doing anything that you want. You know what? You give them San Francisco. Give them a nice piece of fucking land. That's what we should do. We should take all the fucking people that have burnt that city to the ground, give the Native Americans the great piece of land, and then throw them out in the fucking desert.
Well, they do.
And I
have
don't know
obvi-
why I use the word liberal, but whatever
Yeah.
they are, fucking stick them out there.
Hell, we know who Maddie's voting for.
Yeah.
RFK Jr. I've been
Brother.
voting for RFK Jr.
Brother, RFK got me the other day, and I texted my friend Christoph.
The
and
We
I
the
was-
People Party. Did you see that? He created his own party. We the People.
Really?
I don't know if that's what it's called, but that was the look up. RFK Jr. just created a brand new political party.
And so is he gonna win or no? No, right?
No,
He's not. The kids like him though. The kids love
I just want
RFK.
to know what it's called. I think it's called the We the People Party.
Give me a second.
Yeah,
Clear me up on this, Maddie. The kids love RFK though.
He's got some like the radiation in cell phones are killing brain cells.
Oh God.
And the vaccines.
Well,
like,
that
But here's the thing. He's got some like of those weird perspectives. I heard Theo Von say this. They killed his uncle and his dad. No fucking duh. He has the CIA got his uncle was the president of the United States. They killed him. No fucking wonder he's got some crazy ideas and like thoughts about the government.
The radiation with the cell phone's not that crazy.
No, I just that's a look.
Yeah,
I'm just throwing out.
No, I hear what you're saying, but
Yeah.
it's crazy when if a president was talking about that.
But I think he's like anti-vaccine and all that stuff. And I ride with the Kennedys, dude. This guy seems to be all about America. He's trying to demolish the two-party system, which I fuck with hard.
Yeah.
I hate the two-party system. It's dumb. We're not a democracy anymore because it's us versus them versus us. That's how everyone looks.
Yeah.
You're not voting for a president. You're voting for a side. It doesn't matter who it is. That's why the guy that's doing it is dead.
Well,
I don't know why this. We don't have to.
It's
Yeah.
called
You
We
don't-
the People too. The party. You were right.
Yeah. The We the People Party, dude. I think that's how. I think I was always independent. I might be We the People now. We the People.
it's
Matter.
called the We the People
We
Party.
the People Party, dude.
Okay, I was getting confused. You guys know John Morgan for the people? I was about to say that's a
Yeah,
John
no.
Morgan slogan.
Yeah.
And this is We the People because he wants to.
We the people.
He wants to get into
We
the
them
to
boys.
We them boys.
Now, if he went with We them Boys Party, I think that really locks down the urban areas, and I think
All of Florida.
and all the hype boys.
Where's my
the
brother?
White boys.
Who's a brother running in this debate?
We got any brothers in there?
Yeah, we got.
Let's see. I'll pull up candidates.
I know we got a sister in
No,
the
I want you
office
to
right now.
specifically Google who are the black candidates. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, you pretty much have to.
Well, that made my search weird. Hold up.
Oh, that's fucking sucks.
All right. Give me a second, boys.
Weren't you talking about that?
Who that there?
Talking about the president that you would want to choose, the one who's laying the best pipe?
I mean, it's a good argument. I would just want the guy that's like, I want a blue collar man up there, dude. I want a young, spry, 47-year-old who believes in strengthening our country.
Yeah, now that I'm more of an adult, I kind of get politics a little bit, and having Joe
there
Biden.
we go. We got a brother in there, Independent
West?
Third Party West.
Good God.
He looks like an evil professor.
Dude, so they don't even.
Mad scientist.
Oh no, they.
Hey, he looks like he teaches at the inner city school at Hogwarts.
Also, dude, Kennedy.
The continuation school.
So RFK Jr. is married to Cheryl Hines from Curb Your Enthusiasm, the wife in Curb Your Enthusiasm, which means he's friends with Larry David.
Which means he's going to be the president of the United States.
Maybe Larry's his vice.
Jerry Seinfeld.
That'd be a good vice.
Dude, if Jerry Seinfeld ran for president, I think he'd win.
What's the deal with these policies?
What's the deal with these Mexicans?
We're gonna build a wall. I don't know if that was good.
Damn
Your
it,
first one was great.
I can't. Your first one was so good. I want to do the voice.
Let's
so-
talk about the
Yours
foreign
is
policy.
hilarious, Tony. It was not great, but
It
it's
was
very
policy.
funny.
It was so bad.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
What's the deal?
I watched that show, Getting Coffee with Comedians, that he did, and you can kind of tell he's like he's a little little bit of a cunt.
Oh yeah,
You know?
a little bit. He's a huge cunt.
He's a huge cunt.
Yeah,
I think it's not.
he's a huge cunt.
He's a pretty giant cunt.
Yeah, man.
He'll like snap at like the servers sometimes, like when they're bringing them the coffee.
they'll talk like I've heard
Steve
it on
Martin
podcasts.
grabbed a little like potato off his plate as a joke, and he made
Yeah.
you're not even gonna ask. You're just gonna grab my food. He like made a big deal. He's like a little cunty with like his peers.
Well, you're a billionaire. He's he's apparently when people like come up to him, they're like they shake his hand, and then they
I loved when he denied Kesha. Remember that?
what is it?
Kesha tried to hug him.
Oh, and he's like, oh no, I'm fine.
Yeah, he's like, no, thank you. She's like, please. He's like, nope, I'm good. But again, just a dick. Give
Yeah.
her a hug, you asshole.
He's probably a fucking weirdo, like germaphobe.
Dude, I don't know. Howie Mandel, he'll give you a fist bump at least.
Did you see that video of Dana White
Yeah,
walking off Howie Mandel?
Yeah, that was staged.
That was staged, wasn't it?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, I knew it because my friend was showing me, and I'm like, dude, this is fucking staged.
Yeah.
This is so staged. It's
Nobody, not one of those people said anything, and they played through like it never happened.
Does Howie Mandel suck or what? Because people seem like they hate him.
I thought so, and then I heard him on Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast a couple weeks ago,
And
and
he fucked with him?
he won me over.
Okay,
He
really?
was very funny.
People hated him on that for some reason because
Yeah,
he didn't know who Sam Talent was. Because Sam,
Dude, it's a new generation. It's
I know,
like,
I know.
Come on, it's fair.
that's what I'm just saying. That's what I heard from.
Yeah, I've heard Louis C.K. say that about people that like he should know about.
Oh,
He's like, I
really?
don't even know who that is. Like George Lopez said that shit about Ralph
Barbosa.
That got taken way out of context. Like,
Yeah, it really did.
he just kept saying like what he meant. He's like, yo, you keep saying this name. Nobody knows who Ralph Barbosa is. It was just false. Like he's famous now, and
Yeah, but-
he's like wasn't putting like respect on his name. But it's like just because he doesn't know who he is. I don't think it's like a. George Lopez is another guy that seems like a cunt.
Really, because I love him.
Do you?
He does seem like he would be scary, but I think to
You want a fountain drink? French fry. My friends are fine.
the
Thank
French
you.
fry, the French fry,
The French fry.
the French fry.
Yeah, he had some funny bits. He had
Dude,
some good
so-
bits. And I liked his show. I watched the George
Oh
Lopez
man, that was my show.
Hello,
That was my
Ra-
Roseanne Barr.
Well,
Gets a
that's
little
tough.
hot. No,
Roseanne. Boy.
George Lopez
Oh my God,
was.
Roseanne's so much better than George.
No, man. George Lopez is my guy. He's my king. He was.
You can't have two guys. Cat Williams is your guy.
But George Lopez. I was on George
Sitcom.
Lopez before Cat
You were on
Williams.
George Lopez's dick before you were riding cats.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, I was.
Mirade. I love his act outs.
Mirade.
You know what George?
I can never do nothing.
I can do nothing,
Yeah, I
man.
love that.
I can do nothing.
Orale. It is funny. Ernie's pretty good in that show. His mom, he just calls her a bat.
This is my impression of. This is my best George Lopez impression of like if George Lopez was talking about like how he wanted to go see Spider-Man as a kid.
Yeah.
And his grandma didn't want to take him to go see Spider-Man, and she would go, "Oh, mira, you want to see the spider? Go to the garage, look in the top corner. That's a spider, man."
It's pretty good.
That's kind of like that. Like to
I
me,
can never do
nothing.
nothing.
I can never do nothing, man.
Yo, we at City?
Yeah.
Wait,
we're-
City minute?
Damn,
yeah.
look at them fucking
Blur
guys.
me. You're gonna have to blur me out.
Oh,
yeah,
them
yeah.
fucking thighs.
blur your boy.
They're like,
yeah, dude. This guy's out, thighs out, dude. It's
dude.
great weather.
Fuck.
It's
And
beautiful
also,
day.
I just want to apologize to the kid. Look at that nastiness.
dude, you're
I should have said,
hard-working
good
man.
man. Hanging
Yeah.
shades right
What's
before
that? What's that thing you do where you try to finish my sentences?
Do I do
You
that
just did it
often?
right there, and you've done it. You do it a lot. Listen on the playback,
Okay, I will.
and then have an answer for me.
Okay.
Next time we talk.
Okay.
I'm curious to know why you do that. I don't hate it.
I don't know why either. I think I just. You're not the first person
Have you
that's
caught
told-
that? Have you noticed he does that? He'll try to finish my sentences
I have
sometimes.
not noticed.
He just did it right there.
I'm not saying he doesn't. I just have not.
You'll
noticed.
notice. You'll start to notice.
It picked Maddie a little bit.
Oh, that right there, you put me in your back pocket.
Well,
I couldn't
I know-
even move past it.
I know. You're right. And now that you said that, someone has told me that before.
It's like we're trying to be a cute high school couple. Stop it. We finish each
Well-
other's sentences.
Oh
I was
my
gonna say that.
No, we're already cute enough. I don't need to do shit like
I
that.
know, we're cute little sluts, dude. Brandon's our pimp. Brandon's just our
A
straight
little
pimp, dude.
bib,
I
dude.
sell your holes for cheap.
Throws his fuzzy hat on the ground and takes the money.
Pink fuzzy hat.
So
Pink
bu-
suit.
Before we get out of here, do you want to say anything new about you, man? Do you have anything crazy going on, dude?
New,
Any little crazy little fucking...
dude. I already told you, dude. I'm a Texan, baby. I'm brand new.
Okay,
That's
really?
as new as it gets. 15
Mm.
minutes ago, I became a Texan.
You're right.
Yeah, dude.
I got a new car.
I don't know if you noticed. I came in on a horse.
A
So
horse?
Things have changed fast.
All right,
It's a new
good for
life
you,
for me,
man.
dude.
How many? You gonna get a gun?
Brother, when you get your Texas license, they present you with a shotgun. They knight you with a shotgun
Hey,
in the DMV. It's incredible. They have a ranger come out from the back. He's an
Yeah.
old ranger that just comes out.
All right, brother.
Yeah, he's
Welcome
like,
to Texas.
I don't know what your name was, but now we call you Tex. Yeah.
You
so-
you save a baby from being aborted, right there in the DMV.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did.
good for you, man.
Yeah. I said I found this fetus in the dumpster, sir. Please revive it.
And then you have to go give birth to a cow or something.
You think it's all a coincidence, but they do this for every person who gets their license. They did it for me too. It's
No,
crazy.
Really?
It's all they want you to fuck up and get caught, and then be like, "You're not Texan."
Oh,
Yeah.
I studied though.
Texas, baby.
Yeah, they
Texas.
pulled over and you're sober. Like, give me that license back.
That is my
Yeah,
favorite thing.
breathalyzer to open the
you
door.
must be from Wisconsin.
That's my favorite thing because when people from out of town, like the other day, a guy from out of town got in my car. We were smoking. He's like, "Oh, we about to smoke in your car," and I was like, "This is Texas, baby." And I
Right.
was like,
Or you go to jail for that.
Yeah.
You stupid. You're supposed to say this is Austin.
This is
the one place you can do it in Texas.
You're right. This is Austin,
This is
baby.
Texas, baby.
No, hey, you know what Austin is called? Flouston.
Flouston, baby.
Flouston.
Because we stay flousing.
We stay Flouston.
What's up?
You don't like that, Brandon?
I liked it.
You culture hound, dude. You're just a culture.
I'm a
culture
code
vulture.
switcher.
Culture vulture.
Culture vulture.
All right, guys. This has been the Captain's Dogs. Woof, woof. Come see me at Sunset Strip this Friday and this Sunday. Also, this isn't going to come out before. Me and Brandon will be in Houston this weekend. Don't worry.
Oh,
about that.
where are you guys going?
We're doing Don't Tell.
Oh,
Hey.
Enrique Cachon. That's awesome.
What'd you say? Enrique
Chacon. Enrique Chacon.
Enrique and Rome.
Hey,
When
Che-
in Rome.
Hey, Enrique Chacon.
They call me Little Empanada. I love Enrique.
He's great.
a
He's
funny
awesome.
guy.
Shout out
What do you got
Enrique.
coming out?
A whole bunch of nothing, man. Just
Especially
please
for the
fucking
Cat Williams tour
yeah.
2025.
Cat Williams tour 2025.
We'll just every year we'll just push it back.
David Jolly, man. Catch us in a month in Chicago. Look on his Instagram. We got a tour coming up or like a run coming up in
In the
Chicago,
Windy City,
Indianapolis,
huh? Yeah.
St. Louis, and that's it, man. Sunset Strip.
Manifest a few more cities.
All right.
St. Augustine.
Fuck. Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
California.
Warsaw,
state.
Poland.
Germany.
Beijing.
Beijing.
Antarctica.
Japan. Tokyo.
Fuck it. Bitch, we're going to Pluto.
Pluto.
Let's
Mars.
take it off the map. Different Milky Ways, different
We're
multiverses.
going worldwide.
Brandon, where can they catch you?
Rockies every Wednesday. Rockies Piano Bar. Creek Cave Live every Thursday at 10 p.m. And then follow me on Instagram for other shows. Woof woof.
Woof woof.
All
You ready?
right. No,
Yeah.
yeah, nothing else.
Peace out, guys.
It's a good one.